MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Blazers and the Cobras. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. David Lund gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Stepping in, Richardson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Dizzy tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Richardson at second, Dizzy at first with no outs. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. the stretch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Antonio Nunez, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jordan English will do the pitching in hostile territory here in Game 5. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one the count. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Richardson is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, English.
Striding in, Greg English, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting third, the center fielder, Adkins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in. Into the box now, Buford Christian. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Popped him up. Jackson has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mickey.
So striding in, Sean McKee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Three and one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. The throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 18.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box, Lucius Rojas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And with 2 gone here, here's a final look at our first round bracket. The winner of our ball game here, of course, will see their logo slide over into the NLCS bracket. Into the box now, Mitchell Bonner. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And it's fouled away. Three and one.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a throw over. 2 out with a man at first. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Glenn Suarez.
For the Cobras, the first baseman, Suarez.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0.
Hey!
2 strikes.
Fouled off. High pop-up. Sanders moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the catcher, Michael Wright.
Stepping in, Michael Wright. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
One out, nobody on.
Oh,
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. King Giles, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Richardson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting in, the right fielder, King Giles.
So digging in now, King Giles. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Jordan English, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
English.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
To the plate now, Richardson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Right, waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adkins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, one man out. This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again, Antonio Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. 1-0, here it is. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, David Lund.
The pitcher, David Lund.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
In now, Mark Lacey. And so take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Two and one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Greg English is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now at the plate, Greg English. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Into the box, Jonathan Adkins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now back, the third baseman, Buford.
Stepping into the box, Buford Christian. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
At the plate, Sean McKee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A 1-0 delivery. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
At the plate, Glenn Suarez. Set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
the 2-1.
Ball at the side.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. Mississippi is out in front, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Brock Sanders.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitchell Bonner.
So coming to the plate, Mitchell Bonner. First pitch of the at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi leads this one 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Michael Wright.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high, 1-0. Now here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
At the plate now, King Giles, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Into the box now, David Lund, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Set and the 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result.
To the plate now, Mark Lacey. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Jackson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Digging in once again, Greg English. Here's the first pitch to him.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
A classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
First and second now, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Jonathan Adkins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Richardson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cobras lead this one 4-0. Junior Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Junior Rodriguez.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, Richardson. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Standing in, Mad Dog Jackson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, impact. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
2 out with a man at first. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
A high fastball is in there. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Hunter McAllister is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Buford Christian.
Richardson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The pitch. Popped him up. Jackson has a play. He's got it 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sean McKee is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Richardson is there, 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Perez.
Ready for another shot now, Glenn Suarez. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Leading off for the Blazers, the third baseman, Coach. No.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 18.
Settling in now, Brock Sanders. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. Popped him up. Right is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Michael Wright. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Skied into straightaway right. Dizzy is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, King Giles. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1 for count.
Two out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. Speared on the dive to first. Got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mitchell Bonner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Suarez on foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Slow roller left side. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him. Madison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
At the plate now, Richardson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Right is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping up now, Nori Dizzy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giles is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. TJ Frazier will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jake Matt. Richardson remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field. Storm Rollins is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Mark Lacey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Greg English. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1 home. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one, heading to third for the three-bagger.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Buford Christian is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Sean McKee is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-1. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Carson Roper trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Roper is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So striding forward now, Michael Wright. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 costly errors, and 3 left. Tim Lee is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jerry Jordan will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Antonio Nunez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Colt Snow. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard, back up the middle. Scooped up, barehanded for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now batting, King Giles. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Lacy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Dizzy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Andy Steins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Blazers, the catcher, number 18.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Steins, a 27-year-old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Perez.
In now, Lucius Rojas, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Ruben isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Nathan Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Jason Lee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now in the box, Storm Rollins, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Jordan has room in foul territory. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richardson, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. The ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the 66ers and the Heat. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Bryce Keller has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
At the plate, Monty Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Now at the plate, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, high chopper to third. This is foul for the first strike. Gilchrist is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a break with you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Marshall Gilchrist becomes the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, McGee. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse. if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Popped him up. Slocum waits on it. And that's the third out. Trent Smith gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off for Venus, the shortstop, Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, your center fielder, Matt Taylor.
Into the box now, Max Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop. And then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ty Watts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
To the plate now, Johnny Slinger. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And you can see, lying in wait for the winner of this series is the New York Mets. They've already won their matchup, so they can do a little scouting from home. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Standing in now, Mike Hawk, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Trent Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The 66ers on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Mike Slocum, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike Slocum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate now, Demarcus Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Peterson, a California-born ball player, is in the midst of his 8th major league season. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Junior Richard waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. He was swung on and missed. A full count now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Junior Richard. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Monty Smith. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 55, Marshall Gilchrist.
Digging in now, Marshall Gilchrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Coming to the plate now, McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Alan Foster. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Angel Perez is on deck. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready now, Angel Perez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-1. Popped him up. Zemecki over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Bryce Keller.
The pitcher, Bryce Keller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Riding in once again, Jerome Terry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You hear it all the time. The big game baseball is a game of inches. One inch one way or the other could have been a difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
In now, Max Taylor, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Keller over at second. Terry on at first with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Lo. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
So now to the plate, Ben Cornelius. 0-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-1.
Looked like he might just walk out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day at the mound.
At the plate, Mike Slocum. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Demarcus Peterson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. Venus leads it 5-1. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Scott Franchise.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Watts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Lo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in now, Johnny Slinger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Slinger, a 27-year-old. He's a 9-year Major League vet. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Martin Zemecki, as he will take strike one on a fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Mike Hawk. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard nose 17 inches.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Junior Richard. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. High hop, and he barehands it. How about that?
The batter, number 31.
Digging in, Alan Foster. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Stepping in, Angel Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orlando Schultz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Schultz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Oh, that's too high. That's ball 3.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
No doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready once again, Monty Smith. First offering on its way. 4-1. Now the 1-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marshall Gilchrist.
Digging in, Marshall Gilchrist. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, McGee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Ball 3-1. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He swung at ball 4 there as this is pushed foul off to the right. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Cornelius moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Striding in, Ty Watts. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Well, what's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the third, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Adam Ferguson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Johnny Slinger will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Foster is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Zemecki. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. Ball and 2 strikes now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Heat are out in front 5-3. Tiny Burt takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Andy Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andy Miller.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Jerome Terry is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Popped high in the air. Zemecki is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder, number 24, Matt Taylor.
So striding in, Max Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ball two now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball four.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Into the box now, Ben Cornelius, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A runner on first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Slocum. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
At the plate, Demarcus Peterson. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Heat are out in front here, 6-3. Ernesto Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Rodriguez.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Mike Hawk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Ben Kohler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The batter, the center fielder, Monty Smith.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Smith has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Marshall Gilchrist would be next. The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Marshall Gilchrist, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chandler Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Chandler Strickland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Junior Richard. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Richard.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Fouled away. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in to try it again, Alan Foster. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Angel Perez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
No, that's down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 56, Ernesto Rodriguez.
Avi Beal will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Two out with a man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jay Madsen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed McGee.
Second baseman, number 3,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Franchise. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Ty Watts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. Two out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
So digging in now, Johnny Slinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate now, Martin Zemecki. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. The Heat lead this one 6-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Denver, Rankin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ray Steele is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Into the box, Jerome Terry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Rankin has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Zemecki is under it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 34, Max Taylor.
Stepping into the box, Max Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might go foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Ben Cornelius will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. A runner on third. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. A bouncer up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Mike Slocum comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners on first with one down. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Heat on top 7-5. Tyrone Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mike Hawk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Standing in now, Ray Steele, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Monty Smith, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 55, Marshall.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Marshall Gilchrist. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, one on, and a one-run game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Heat are out on top 7-6. Dante Tracy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Demarcus Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Outside, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here, 3-1. Junior Richard is on deck. 3-1, here it is. Slow little grounder left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Dero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
At the plate, Junior Richard, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive in the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
At the plate, Alan Foster. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Try again, 1-2. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Scorched to third. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Donnie Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 62. Johnny Ryan. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 57, Forrest Stark.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there. One away.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
In now, Ty Watts. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8, Martin Zemecki.
Now at the plate, Martin Zemecki. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied 7-7. Dustin Woodard enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading for Junior, the third baseman, Angel Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem will record the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Portland.
So coming to the plate, Boris starts. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Jerome Terry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now here it comes.
No, that's close.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses as well. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove the fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in once again, Max Taylor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The set and the 1-0. The pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ben Cornelius would be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner. And with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.